All right. Okay, where the heck is my chat? There's my chat. There's that. There we go. All right. Hey, can you guys in chat spam the chat really quick? Can you guys just send a bunch of messages? I'm trying to figure out where the lineup is for this freaking chat overlay. I'm trying to get it to work for a while now, and it doesn't like working. Is this the actual server or team deathmatch? This is the actual server. Hold on, chat. Yeah, if someone watching could just like spam the chat like crazy, just to so I can just see what that kind of like looks like, possibly. All right, let me double check this. Okay, that works. Cool. Sorry, just what up, Z Gaming? What up, Oscar? There might be a slight delay, so I do apologize. Okay. Oh crap! That just moved the whole thing. Chat. I think that's like kind of where it needs to be. Ish. Looks pretty good. Thank you guys. You can always count on chat. Sorry. Also guys, I was just making some food. I'm still kind of sick, so I got like sinus issues right now. So like my saving grace is Chipotle. Cause well, you know, so that's pretty nice. Did I apply? I have to look. Okay. We're gonna clock in on some La Com paper out pipe shizzle. Jizzle dizzle. So basically we're gonna go down to newspaper delivery. And boom. We're clocked in. Let's get it. Can I join? If you're whitelisted and in the crew, yeah, you can join. If you need to be accepted in the crew, you can literally just ask in general chat if staff can get you in. No biggie. Goddamn. So how's everyone been today? How y'all doing? For some it's been a minute, for some it's only been a minute. Gee, what? That can't even be real. That can't even be real. You these locals, dude. Oop. Y'all see that? Oh, I fixed my stream. By the way, chat. Basically, Mosh, what the hell? Maybe it's time to make my grand return. Dude, what the heck? I'll literally, I physically can't forget people. Like, once I, like, talk to someone, even just, you know, semi, get to know them, whatever, I just can't forget people. Like, I had some guy comment on my one stream a few days back, and he was like, hey, do you remember me? My name's Noth. I used to be in the RPs. I'm like, oh, yeah, I remember you. He used to be someone back on PS4 when I did the RP Zone stream with the death matches. A hot minute ago. How do I join? So, okay, if you're whitelisted, so here, I'll start from like what would make more sense. If you're not whitelisted, click the link and you're like not in the server at all, like the Discord, there's a link in the pinned comment, click on it. Okay. And then from there in the server, it'll ping you in general chat saying to read the how to join channel. From there, follow the steps. Once you apply, you'll have to wait patiently and your application will get reviewed by staff, well, specifically our application team. That's a Rockstar employee who tried hitting you off the road. Dude, I swear to God, it's like some weird crap. I don't even know. Shizzle is crazy. Where is it? The front door? Where is do you want it up there? All right, you know what? At this point, we're just littering. Well, that is where you wanted it. Who is like, I mean, wouldn't you want it at your front door? You know what? Honestly, it probably could have worked the front door as well. I'm gonna be honest, it actually could have. Oh, we're gonna go this way. Trying my best to eat Chipotle wraps. While doing this, sorry, I just got Chipotle everywhere. We're good. We're good. I did the application. Yeah, you'll just have to wait, and our application team will review it. Just something we don't mind if you apply and your application's pending. Like, by all means, go into like general chat and just like let us know, because sometimes staff may not see it. There's absolutely no problem in just like saying, hey, you know what I mean? One of my favorite RP from the old days is the Rick and Morty one. Literally the best thing ever. I think that was like the best thing I've ever seen. That was up there with like high quality 5M scenes that I've seen in like pre-planned out YouTube videos, but that was totally like, yeah, that was amazing. And that's what I love, is when people like, what's your PSN? You really want to know? It's LILI, cryptic ILIL. Again, if you're looking to join and you apply and you're waiting for your application to be reviewed, you just gotta wait, dude. There is no way around that. We have plenty of people that are on our application team, so they will get to looking at your stuff. Don't you worry. You know what the cool thing about these odd jobs are in RP is basically, for something like this, for example, in order to make sure you get to your next destination to get your job done, you kind of got to speed, right? Same with pizza delivery, etc. The downside is if there are police around you and they see you doing it and they pull you over, you know what I mean? So you got to really like plan how you're going to do a lot of this stuff, which is like really dope. The Joker one too. Yeah, the Joker one, really cool. I feel like all of your scenes were very like well done. I don't know how to join. In the Discord, you got to read the how to join channel. That's all you have to do. It walks you through everything. It brings you to all the needed things and information. It has everything. The how to join channel literally has everything. Hence the name. I've probably said the how to join channel tells you how to join, hence the name, like 50 million times in 4 years. Like, I'm not even kidding. I've probably said that so many times that I should be able to legally coin it. Like, I'm just saying, dude. I'm just throwing that out there. That's his username, Mosh. What? I'm sorry. Breaker 19 to Houston 2. What are we talking about? What the hell are we saying? Oh, chat, rate the thumbnail of today's stream. From a negative 20 million, out of a positive 10. What are the thought processes on the thumbnail? Okay, next one. We're going in a really weird loop at the moment, but it's okay, because we making that paper. We sending that paper, we giving that paper, and we goddamn be making that paper. You know what I'm saying? We're all about that paper. Yo, Cryptic, how you doing? How you doing, man? It's Mystic. How's it going, Mystic? I did apply, so what's happening? You just have to wait until it gets reviewed. That's, yeah. The process between the conclusion of a situation is, in fact, the lead up to that conclusion, which would be waiting, I think. Mystical, how's it going? Can I join? Is it PS5? Yes. PS5 only, actually. I do want to be clear on that. It is only PS5, nothing else. I gotta show you guys our custom heists on stream one day. There's actually full-on hacking mini games. So like for the Pacific Standard heist, there's full-on hacking mini games in-game, like in-game, just to be clear. It is knuckin' futz, let me tell you. Absolutely knuckin' futz. If you don't mind me asking, I realized I was removed from the server again. Can I ask why? Depending on who you were, I had a lot of... Oh, wait a minute. No, I remember now. I'm pretty sure one of my staff members saw you were in a very, very specific server, crew, whatever, and they asked you to leave, and you didn't. And so I think because we gave, like, I don't know, like 8 hours of, like, time to whatever, they were like, okay, well, because again, there are a lot of people that are, you know, have done some very, very specific things that I quite frankly just rather not deal with, and the easier way of doing that is, you know, I know it's weird to, you know, oh, what, so people in relation to? Well, a lot of these people have also been banned a lot. Pretty sure you were one of them. What's your username in chat? Noah, you're gonna have to just wait patiently, my dude. There ain't no other way around it. Literally no other way. All right, man. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Okay. Stick to the stick to the rakes. Stick to the lakes and rivers that you're used to. Okay. Oh crap! I'm in the AFK. I literally totally forgot I was in AFK. Sorry, we're good. Nose is a little. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, you just have to wait. That's pretty much it. Once you do the bottle DMU, the rest of what you need to do. Only have 50 seconds. Where is it? Where is he? Where is Omni-Man? Where is he? Loki been watching a lot of Invincible lately. If you guys don't watch Invincible, watch it. Very good. I was on an alt and I didn't realize. I was told to leave. Oh, okay. Message me on PlayStation then, and just let me know what your. Sorry, nose is plugged up. Very sick. Let me know what your Discord is exactly, and yeah. Good to see you back in roleplay. I mean, I enjoy it. I mean, that's why I'm. I had a lot of people. Sometimes they tell me like, oh, well, something about Cryptic is, he ran the server, but he'd never join RP. Well, I do. I just can't join every day all the time, right? Especially when you're running the server and you're dealing with quite a lot of the situations, maintenance, setup for things, keeping things going, that kind of, you know what I mean? Just the overall whatever. It's a lot to just continuously, you know what I mean? Plus, I work outside of YouTube, right? So to keep a schedule where I'm able to consistently hop in RP every day is just not feasible at all. It's just not going to happen. It's quite frankly not going to happen. It's actually impossible for me to do that. I get a good amount of days off, but that's still like, lots to maintain. Cool, it's a lot. People forget that people have actual lives outside of RP. I know that's not what he meant, but yeah, no, it's like, Cryptic, how long do you think it'll be before we have fuller servers? Yesterday we had like 15. It's happening. It's slower because there's a lot of people that apply that like literally I'm pretty sure don't even know what they're doing. Like they miraculously get accepted, right? They do everything right, but then they just like forget the server exists. A lot of people do that. And that goes for like any server. You just get a lot of people that apply and just don't even bother joining. It's weird to put that much time into something to not whatever. Another thing, this is like one of the bigger problems. People will apply and then they will be like, I don't want to join until I see it's like full. Okay, well then when everyone has that same mindset, then it'll never get full. You know what I mean? My Discord is X Mystic Art. Yeah, just message me on PlayStation. But yeah, that's kind of the problem. A lot of people have like really weird like expectations for that. They're like, well, if it's not full, I'm not joining. It's like, okay, well, you're not the only one that says that. So if that's the case, then I'm afraid to say it's kind of a domino effect, if that makes sense, right? One person says that, then another and another, and they all start to say that, well, they're not joining because until nobody else kind of does in masses. It's like, okay, well, it's gonna take a while for you to, yeah. But yeah, it's not taking long. It's just people are like, yeah. Again, I just started the server back up, albeit there are quite a few members. Like, at this point, I wasn't expecting to see so many people joining, but like, and I mean in literal, in masses. Right, we're good to clock out. This new, by the way, this new system for everything is like, how many members do you have at the moment? So before the server was at like what, 35, 36, almost 40,000. I restarted about 2.5, 3 weeks ago. We're at 1,248 members already with 227 whitelisted. Not bad. I'll check out these applications really quick though for you guys, just to be that kind of a swell guy. Okay, this person's application, all their answers, it just says view attachment with a link attached. They just, meaning they sent screenshots in all their answers. I'm just gonna, whoever, if you're watching stream right now and that's you, I'm gonna just say right now you're getting denied. I can't, I'm not opening up random links. All right. And then this guy who applied, I'm assuming that's the Noah person in chat. You said I don't know to every single question. That won't get you in the server. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Yeah. As much as I wish I could say that saying I don't know to every single thing was good enough, it you know, quite frankly, it ain't right. Dude, stream quality has been immaculate so far. I want to actually watch this for myself really quick. So I'm just gonna quickly go live, go to a random point, click on this, click on this, click on this, click on that. Oh no, it's blocky as hell. Chat, is stream garbage? Chat, is stream garbage? Stream's low-key trying to... I actually can't even believe I'm looking at that. God damn. Damn, there's a lot of people that have made servers ago and only have 60 to 100 people and only, well, and that's the, yeah, I know. A lot of people, they join Horizon and then they realize like, oh, I actually have to follow the rules, and then they get mad, they leave, and they make their own server. And then that server's up for about 12 months, you know, and in those 12 months, it maybe manages like 50 people, and it's like, a lot of people don't realize that, you know, you might think having a server with super strict whatever rules is bad, but the truth behind it is it's not. Without those, there's no structure. And when everybody's doing just doing, and I mean literally whatever they want, in a sense of like, I love your, it's a little blocky. Yeah, I gonna have to like fix it. I know how to fix it, and I know how to fix it for next stream. I feel really bad, but hey, at least you guys can still watch. I love your vids. Thank you, Bloodhound. What up, Arbino? Dude, I would love a casino. You mean like a casino added to RP? I can add gambling, I'm pretty sure. Who doesn't want to gamble their life savings away? You ain't a real one if you don't want to gamble everything you've ever had away. You know what I mean? Low-key genuinely, guys. Oh crap, I forgot to send out invites. Something I have to like been telling a lot of my roleplay hosts lately is when you do join, just occasionally send out invites to people that, because like a lot of people don't even know the RP's up. They don't even know, right? I know obviously not everybody's gonna want to join every single day all the time. That's totally fine. But sometimes there's people that like, I was gonna invite Angie, but I literally just watched him leave, so probably separate. Is that gambling? Yeah, dude. Who doesn't want to, you know, who doesn't want to literally get rid of all of their life savings? Is it me, or have you guys been noticing there's more NPCs around lately doing stuff? Like back there was a lady by her car she was like on her phone, and she had her car parked in like a weird way. Like, I don't know. There's like NPCs walking down this little thing. I've never seen that before. I have literally never seen NPCs walking on that. Sure, it could be like just schizophrenia, but I don't know. I think he blocked me on PS. So it was... oh, maybe. Here, let me look on Discord. Hold on. Uno momento. What is it? Under bans. And then... Damn, I banned a lot of people from that server that joined. It's actually crazy. Anyway, Mystic, you're unbanned. Revoke. Okay. Yeah, no, we sent you warnings. Like, we let you know. It's just, we're not gonna, I mean, again, like I said, it was like all day, so we're not gonna sit and remind people about stuff like that. It's pretty serious considering things that have happened. Sure, someone might look at that and be like, what? That's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, well, I'm not even gonna go into the details of the situation because it's actually insane. Was it borderline illegal, some of the stuff that happened from people that were involved in those situations? Yeah. So, I don't know, dude. Okay, we're gonna go and we're gonna go back to that Luz Papier. But yeah, I'll have the, it's literally, there's just like a bunch of settings I had to fix for the stream. One of them being, I think, what was it? My bitrate. I mean, I could probably fix it right now. The stream would physically stop. It would just pause, kind of. It wouldn't stop completely. You wouldn't be like kicked out of it or it'd say it ended, kind of thing. Because what I'd do is I'd stop it, change the bitrate, open the stream back up, and then it would just start from where it played last, basically, on YouTube. If you were to watch it after the fact, which is nice. Ugh, my nostrils, chat. My nostrils. They are literally so, like, ugh. Could not. I need this Chipotle, too. Okay. Hold on. I think I just broke my tooth. Well, that's nice. I'm so happy the server is back. Me and my friend have been playing so much. That's good. But yeah, a lot of people have been having like a lot of fun, which is good. For those that have been joining. I know there's like... This is the right street, right? Oh, it's around. Alright. Yeah. I know there's some people that like... It's weird, like... There's like... I think like 200 people... you know, whitelisted, like, over or whatever. It says at the top of the server, but... Like, it's just weird how so many apply and don't join. Like, there are a lot of people that applied that are whitelisted that aren't even in the crew, which is a really weird thing. Like, how does that even happen? It's literally the next step of what the bot, like, gets you to do once you, you know what I mean? Goddamn, sorry chat, I think, like, again, I broke my tooth just now.
That car is habanero hot.
Which is not fun. I'm loving the server. What up, Raptor? You did a great job of bringing it back, bro. I tried. And hopefully people, yeah, I'm glad to see people can see that care is put into it. It's not just because by all means it is not, nor was it easy to like set up. I just want to throw that out there. It's like the last, you know, in the last, since I started back up 2.5 weeks, whatever, I've been pretty much working on it nonstop. There's always something I'm having to like add, change, and, you know, introduce, and there's still things I'm not done with. Oh, man. But yeah, it's crazy. You know what? Should we do? Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah. I'm just gonna like move the chat under there. All right. We're gonna head over to the first step. or location. Sorry. I've also, because I got a cold, my nose is like, you know, itchy, running, whatever. But at the same time, there's a lot of instances where like I need to sneeze and I feel it coming on and then I can't. It's probably the worst feeling ever. If GTA 6 has an RP mode for console and stuff, you should definitely host a server. Oh, for sure. I think the fact alone that Rockstar bought out CFX and own 5M and are working closely with them in a lot of ways and in, you know, developmentally and whatever. The online for GTA 6 is going to be roleplay oriented. People clearly like that more. And if any, you know, for anyone that could say like, well, that's not true, it's like, okay, well then why are there so many roleplay servers for console and then 5M and what's that other roleplay application mod platform thing? Rage MP, right? Like for GTA 5, roleplay is infinitely more likable, enjoyable, and popular than regular GTA Online. And Rockstar knew that. That's why they bought CFX out, because of how big it was. You think Rockstar is going to just buy out anything that changes their game slightly and then whatever? No, they saw like the potential. That's exactly what it is. Getting springs is hard, bro. I haven't gotten a single one yet from dumpsters. Yeah, I know. So, okay, this is another thing. I've had a lot of people say, like, okay, but looting is, like, super RNG. Well, that's the point. That's how looting works, right? The idea behind it, I guess. There is a lot I can do with the bot, but there is still only so much I can do. So, looting being an RNG system, I mean, rarer items are rarer and harder to get, whilst, like, literal trash and just random whatever is not in the same kind of, like, yeah. You think a console Red Dead Redemption RP would be possible? You can't have private lobbies and there's no crew system, so I'd say sadly not, because you'd have to join a you just join a public lobby, you hope it's not full, and then I guess you just go from there, and that's kind of like I think the issue. Forgot to clock in. Totally forgot to clock in. Oh man, this tooth. Okay, that was not fun. Seriously. Anyway, what was I saying? It's lame. It'd be cool. I would like it. I would love to do that because it would be dope. But the problem is you can't do it on console. There's no like private server like lobbies. That car legitimately just materialized out of thin air, which sucks. I wish we could, but sadly, there's. Oh my god, do you mind? Jesus. Okay, anyway. Yeah, you know, it'd be dope, but what do you do? Rockstar jumped ship off that game like so fast. Like, and I mean like so fast. Like, which, you know, sucks, but was Red Dead good when it came out? Yes. Is it still good? Yes. Is the online good? Not really. Was the game story and whatnot worth just, you know, generally just, you know, was it worth it? Yes. But will it be more worth it for them to allocate resources to developing GTA 6? Yes, obviously. I don't know anyone that's like, I'm not going to play GTA 6. And if you are that person, you're either 65 or you're lying. Are you working on any cool things being added? I'm curious. Actually, there's a few things. I have to get. Oh, that reminds me. You know what? Thank you for asking that. That reminds me. There's one thing I do need to get to working on, and that's hunting. There's gonna be a fully fledged hunting system that's gonna be much better than what was before. Before it was like RNG-ish, and the idea that you get a random whatever drop of just a generic animal skin that you could sell at whatever. Except this time it's gonna be you're gonna get the actual hide from that animal. Like you do /action, and then it'll be like skin deer, and you'll get a deer hide. and then that goes for like other animals. So there will be a legitimate hunting system added to the server soon. So players can go on hunting trips, camping trips, and that kind of thing, and just it'll be dope. Seriously, it's just more stuff for. I am genuinely convinced these are Rockstar employees trolling me. Like, dude, look at this. Like, what was that? Y'all saw that? Like, what the hell, dude? What NPC does that? Like, just ridiculous. I'll show you guys here in a bit, though, the heist system. I do want to show you guys that. So if you haven't seen it, stick around. You guys are gonna knock your socks off. And I'm not even kidding. That's like, I can't wait to. Did you change the questions for whitelist? They're so professional. Yeah, I added some more stuff. And I mean, since the last server, I mean, yeah, obviously, but you know. Oh god. I'm not like so sick I can't stream, obviously, but it's still just like that the whole nostril thing is like, ugh, hate it. Shucks. But once again, for everyone that's new in chat, how are you guys doing today? How's your day? Like, genuinely, tell me. I'll tell you how my day is. It's okay. It'd be better if my tooth didn't break on stream, and if I wasn't sick. How do you rob stores? See, that's another thing. So what I want to say is, it takes a lot of time and effort to add all these different systems in and like physically make them. I'm gonna be honest, like I'm gonna keep it like a buck. All right, keep it a stack 50 with you guys. It does take a little bit of time, but so that's another thing. Store robberies are gonna be a little different. I'm not sure how I want to go about that. Like, do I want it to be where there's a job, like the job I'm doing right now, where you're working, you know, a 24/7 or an LTD, where a player's working there, and you can only rob it if a player's working there. You call police, and then they arrive, and then you do your scene. Or do I want to do like a custom thing? I'm not sure. Or even without, you just have a hostage. Like, I don't know what I want to do. I think it might be better the latter, where it's just we make a job where you can work it 24/7 in LTDs. And oh, I have to sneeze, but of course my body won't let me. God, this sucks. I really have to sneeze, like, so bad. I thought my head was gonna explode there. Didn't even get to. With a real player, robbing stores would be sick. Yeah, I think that'd be better. The bank robbery, here, I'll show you guys this, honestly. Let's just show you guys. Hold on. Like, genuinely. Oh. Clock out. Oh, crap. I don't remember which one it was. Anyway, I'll show you guys. It's really cool. Oh, we need one more player. Okay, fine. That's no big deal. I can just do the test thing. All good. Finally done the application. It's probably the hardest one I've ever done. see, some people have been saying that it's kind of difficult, but this is like the problem. The majority of what you need for the application is just reading our stuff in the rules and roleplay guide, and then it shows us that you know what they are, so that when you're in RP, we don't have to sit there reminding people. Like, yeah, sure, there's like a situational question or two, but overall, I mean, it's not what it's about. You know what I mean? Anybody has like the ability to do good RP when they join. It's a matter of whether you do it or not. You know what I mean? Okay, so the way this works, I'll just do a quick test for you guys. There's a lot of stuff going on here, a lot of systems. So these will be your own stuff. You're not gonna get, I'm pretty sure you don't get this. If you do, I have to change it and fix it. So let's see here. First things first. So your first objective, disable the security cameras, right? I haven't really showed this off much, by the way. So you guys are getting a sneak peek. One thing that I want to say is really cool about this that I didn't realize was possible was the ability to turn off your weapon reticle. If you guys can't see that, you can tell I have no weapon reticle. Really cool. It's actually a thing I can turn off. Anyway, first objective. I made all of this, by the way. I just want to throw that out there. It took me forever to get this to work properly. So first objective is to disable security cameras. And now that these security cameras have been hacked and disabled, get a couple guards to take out. Alrighty. Okay. Security guards are removed. And now got another hacking thing. Dunsky. What up, Oscar? Can we do this now, or is this in beta? Tech, I'm kind of okay. I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of mixed on whether or not there's things I need to change. And the reason for that is because I'm not sure how I want to approach the player aspect of this. Like, should cops join? And then there's a whole thing set up for PD that are players. Yeah. I'm just a little confuzzled. Okay. So there is gold we can grab. We're just gonna take some of this. Again, made all of this myself. Oh, I think there's a thing that I needed to change now that I'm doing this. Because I was wondering if maybe we should, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Anyway, there'd be players, and it'd be a lot more, you know, for starters, you would talk, after you're done grabbing what you grabbed, you know, you talk to police, get your, what's it called? Hey, give me, you know, 7 seconds of passage, and then they're like, sure. You dip to your car, you give them the hostage, you get the Heliante out of here, and that's it. That's all. Well, that's not all. I'll show you guys the next bit. So from here, after your 7-second passage is free, how would you escape from cops? That is exactly what, so the way this works, and it's even described in the roleplay guide. So in the section about heists, like this specifically as well, right? Whoever makes it to the location, the drop-off first. So, okay. If you make it to the drop-off, you're safe. If the cops do, and then you will lose, and then that is it. You are arrested, and you don't get to reap any of the rewards from the heist. Ooh, I did not mean it. Oh, God. That was close. So yeah, that's basically the way that it's gonna go. I'm planning on making quite a few of these. I'm planning on having one in the Paleto Bay Bank, so that there's a variety. Players can be like, hey, today I want to rob a Fleesa or a Pack Standard or the Paleto Bay Bank or, you know, whatever, right? So I want to have different heists. I'm also thinking of like a Life Invader heist, where you're just stealing data to sell, and that's the heist, and the police show up, and then, you know, it's gonna be dope. Trust me, guys. You gotta like trust the process sometimes, you know? Is it marked bills or money? You get bills, and then you can get gold bars. That's the nice thing. Gold bars are obviously worth a lot. So when it comes to the amount you get when you complete it, is it random or is there an exact amount you receive? It's random. You can receive either, but so you either receive bills or gold bar. I had to go look at it. I set this all up like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. It's been a minute. Point being, I really like that there's no reticle for guns in this, like that I set up. But what I don't like is that I can't do that in free mode. I feel like you should be able to turn your reticle off in free mode. It just looks so much better. For some reason, my account with membership isn't popping up in chat. Really? I'll have to take a look. Easy G Draven. I don't know why it wouldn't. You're literally a member. I mean, I'll take a look, but is there a different cooldown for each bank? Because I'm guessing you get more for bigger banks. What? So I currently only have one set up because it took me forever to get this working. But yeah, it'll be like, different banks have different cooldowns, different takes, but harder to do, and you know. Obviously, we don't want people just grinding the same bank over and over. That would just obviously ruin the whole, like the whole thing. Anyway, so after your whole chase, and you make it to the house here. Going the wrong way. Basically, it's like a race to whoever can get to this location first. Cops can try to stop you on the way there, obviously. They can try pit maneuvering you, shooting your tires out, doing all that stuff. And there you go, and that's it. That's kind of the whole thing, right? So you would get maybe your team members to try and get them to stop, you know, whatever, and then, yeah. It's pretty cool. The fact that there's like a fully fledged out like hacking kind of system involved and whatnot, it's pretty dope. Everybody's so, and then, oh, if you were to be the police team, did you get the server back yourself, or did you get help from an old server member? No, I did everything on my own. I set the whole server up, bots, everything. I've had help from staff with like getting applications done and moderating players in RP, but I've set up and made everything. Oh, by the way, normally you'd be in a police car. So if you're already like a cop on duty and you join this to try and be a part of this heist, your personal police vehicle would spawn, would be what you spawn in. This is just a placeholder. Just want to like throw that out there. So there's a bit of a glitch with if police arrive to the bank, it would finish the thing and it would just end. And I didn't like that. Is there custom car spawns like you can call your mechanic? Yes. The item creation must have took ages. It took me, I mean, I'm still working on stuff since I've started. It's taking, yeah, I mean, it's very time consuming, right? Like I still have the whole hunting system I want to set up, and that's going to be really, really, really useful, right? Something that's going to, so the way it's going to work, when you do the skinning and animal action, it's going to have you, require you to have a hunting knife in your inventory. And if you don't have one, then you can't do it. But if you go buy one, then you can. Another thing is going to be, you're going to need a hunting rifle. There's going to be a hunting license. There's going to be all kinds of cool stuff. It's going to be dope. Because I want there to be a lot of ways to not only just, you know, make money on RP, but also allow players to enjoy the different things that they're doing. And then that also means I can add game wardens, like park rangers. So yeah, once police reach this, they talk to the people inside, and then you race them down to, you know, try to get one of your officers there first and not them, and then boom, that's it. The only advantage in this part will be who's the better driver, because you can use your personal vehicle from RP as your getaway vehicle. I mean, sure, if you were like, you know, we'll probably end up having to, I mean, there's not really like a limit to it, I guess, because you can only use whatever you've purchased and registered that's available in the vehicle list. So technically, there's no abusing that. And then I think on the 2nd of April, we're getting the new police muscle car, the SRT, and an SUV, which I'm like hyped for. I gotta start getting money for that. I'm not gonna lie, dude. What is the bot you use? We use a different one now, yeah. I don't use roleplay tools anymore because Beppo was making like jokes about a certain person who's in a certain set of files or because of whatever, and talking about children and stuff. He's a freak weirdo. I'm not gonna get into it. I think you can like make an inference for on your own of like what that, you know, what happened. Anyway, yeah, him and some other people, really weird. But that's in the past. What do? You can't just hope everyone's good, right? Sometimes you don't just have to deal with some weird ass people. Sucks, but what do you do? Yeah, this is hard to set up. I guess if you do off, that's like yours. Okay, good. Welcome back. Hello, mister. How you doing today? Dude, I'm gonna be honest. I'm sick. I just chipped my tooth earlier on stream, which was not fun. So now I got a sharp, jagged piece of tooth just stabbing into my mouth right now. Really fun. Really fun. I was eating something and for some reason my tooth just like cracked. Dope. He banned me from his server. Yeah, because what a hater. Yo, what's good, Cryptic? What's good, Cryptic? How you doing? I'm sick, man. I'm gonna be honest, I'm sick. I'm sick, guys. Low key. Wait, what? Now your name's Wave. Am I tripping? Look, I'm tripping. But yeah. What up, Ellie? What's good? Can I join? Link in the pin comment. I do like the hacking, though. I will say the hacking system's dope. I can't join the servers now because I don't have plus. Oh, that's fair. I just wish we could turn off our reticle like we can in here. See, I don't have a reticle. See where I'm shooting? There's no little white dot on screen or crosshair. I can do that in here, and it's cool, but I can't do it in. Can't do it in free mode. It's kind of buns. But so yeah, this is just a placeholder, guys. So you get your personal vehicle in RP, and then so again, right? That's a thing, like choosing the right vehicle for this. You know, that's gonna be a pretty big thing. Yeah, no, it's gonna be cool. Once there's people ready to, I want to do a test with it and see how it goes. Something I'm a little bit slightly concerned about, actually, is that I don't think the police can actually physically harm the people on the other team. I don't even know why. And I thought this was kind of like just the weirdest thing ever, whereas it's like team options. There's like no setting for it. Like proof options, kill players in water is off. Like there's nothing like other players kill you. It by default, I'm pretty sure you just can't. Right, and I thought like maybe it's one of these. No, it's yeah. Yeah, the heights are going to be entirely custom, which I think is just better, honestly. Let's just be honest. With custom outfits. So you can use your own custom outfit from RP, but you're going to get a duffel bag. And you don't want to know something cooler? If you're on the police side. Oh, did I not fix this? Hold on. Forced. Dune tactical. Where is it? Steel, jungle, urban, forest, professional. Combat ready. Heist. Heist. Hold on. Is it this? This is the other team. I have it. There's a police outfit one. I'm not even kidding. Here it is. No matter what, by default, police on the other team get a police outfit. Why do you make a 5M server? Because it costs a crap ton of money. And if you open up the server and it doesn't do good, you just wasted a crap ton of money. And the 5M servers are very oversaturated. It's very hard to, you know what I mean? Wait, what I don't get, how do we catch the cops? Or how do we know which team wins? Whoever gets, so once you do your stuff and you get the take, you're gonna have a new objective updated, which tells you to go here. Whoever gets there first wins. The other people don't. Like, if the robbers get here first, they get their take. If the police do, you've been arrested. That's literally all it is. It's that easy. Can I give the police like a... Oh, I can't like... Camo. Is there like a medical bag? It says celebrity. I'm just wondering if there's like a medical bag. None. Okay, anyway. Everybody gets their cool outfits. Only being. Would the arrest get logged? Yep. Yeah. Yeah, if police get to the objective first, then police automatically win and everybody gets arrested. Yeah, yeah. I do want to try a test of it, though, with people from RP. I'm gonna be honest. Like, kinda. Is there anyone in chat that wants to test this out real quick? Close friend session. Saved it. Should be good. I think it's just cool that the entire heist is like a 5M style custom heist that, you know what I mean? Like, I personally think that that's just dope, right? And if, again, I want to go set one up in like the Paleto Bay Bank or whatever, I can do that too. Because why not? It's cool. Like... Oh, I can't do from crew. We'll just get some people in here. Hey, look at that. I'm already friends with a few of you guys in chat. Oh my god, this coffee is delicious. I think it's like a vanilla something or other. Oh, if you guys are wondering why there's a 1 in the title of it, it's because it accidentally saved 2 versions of this. One of them was like the wrong ones, and so I had to quickly just add a placeholder, something just so I could differentiate between them. Tastes like it's got like a pumpkin spice in it. I don't know. It's good. But If I can get like a couple people in and we can just test out a couple things, that'd be kind of cool. Not gonna lie. Oh, Mystic, I guess you applied, huh? This guy applied. He said okay to every single question, and his PSN, according to him, is just PS5. Oh, that's that guy that was in chat earlier, I think, that was applying. His literal Discord name is 12345. That's just absurd. Thanks for accepting it. Yep, no problem. But yeah, if anybody isn't immediately joining RP and you want to try testing this out, I'm just curious if there's like team killing, not on the same team, but on each other team, if that makes sense. I know I'm curious about. Because yeah, I just want to like double check that this works. Cool. Maybe we won't have time to, I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe not. Okay, cool. We'll just join an RP again. Anyway. Boom. Here we go. Oh, chat, you know what I should be doing? I should go back to, oh my god, dude, I'm an idiot. What am I doing streaming on regular? Dude, we'll just do back to YouTube short streams. Dude. There's some guy going nuts in general. Is that the guy saying, like, spamming question marks? Yeah, so he had a ticket open, and he was asking how to, like, join the crew. And he said that he did request to join. We were trying to explain to him that my monitor just broke last night. Can't even get into a session for, like, a week, maybe? What? Okay, let me guess. We were playing Brawlhalla. No, wait, Siege. Come on, which is it? Which is it? Which is which? Yeah, no, his stuff's not set up correctly. We even explained exactly what was wrong and exactly how to fix it. He just keeps repeating himself and asking if it's working now. We're like, no, it's not working now, and he just doesn't understand. I might just revoke his whitelist because there's just some people I just don't think understand much of what we're doing. 2K? Come on, dude. Oh well, hey, well, good luck with getting a new monitor. Maybe lay off the 2K for a little bit. You know? Or we're gonna have to come get you. Bad boys, what you gonna do, what you gonna do, bad boy. I'm sorry, I love that emote so much. That's valid, 2K gets me mad too. Siege is one of the biggest games that makes me rage. Yeah, I'm just listing games off that absolutely just fumes people. What the hell? Oh my god, there's a cat. I scared him. It looks like he's like anime running away with like all the water shooting up. Okay. We're gonna rejoin RP. What did I say I was gonna do? It didn't have HDR. I need to do one either way. That's an awesome reason. That's dope. I love that. Dude, what was I gonna do? I like straight up. Oh, I wanted to stream on YouTube Shorts. I might switch over. Who's in RP right now? Hold on, I gotta double check. I don't know. I literally don't know. Not too sure. Oh, LJ is. Okay, cool. Is this RP? Yes. Well, it is. I mean, I was showing off the custom heists, and then what up, Blue 2 on Ant, and so yeah, if you guys want to join, link is in the pinned comment. So go do that. Oh, chat, I got new stream stuff. So let me know what you think. So this is like the if I gotta go get up to like Go to the bathroom or something? What do you guys think? What are our thoughts? What are our thoughts on it? Do we like it? Do we hate it? Let me know. What are we thinking? Or is we even thinking? Is that appy? I don't know what that means. What does the appy mean? I'm a little confuzzled on your wording. There we go. Okay, we are back in. The appy. Oh, the application's hard. Cryptic, can you take over session? Because I low-key need to go. Yep, just. Yep, I can do it. I got it. You good, man? You good? I wanted to switch my stream over anyway to a short stream. Low-key genuinely. Can I get a low-key genuinely chat? Nick A30 type of stream pause? His is more like bubbly, I'd say. This is more like a little bit more geometry to it, you know? Either way, I just wanted something like just something if I had to get up instead of just muting and getting up like super like. Did you guys hear the music? Hold on, wait a minute. Did you guys hear the music? Because I'm like, it should have played, but like maybe it didn't. Hold on. Let me know. Just so I know it's not broken. Because that would have sucked balls. Okay, what was I doing? I just had something on my mind. Oh, so we're gonna switch stream over. We're gonna go shorts. So I will be back. Uno momentimamo. This is not RP. Okay, Jordan, I don't know. You said it's not RP. What to you makes this not RP? If you say it's because it's not 5M or modded, then you're already wrong. Roleplay doesn't mean 5M. It's literally been a thing before 5M's ever been a thing. So I'm just curious, like, what you mean by it's not RP. Make the server 15 plus? It's 13 plus because there's a lot of people that are like 13 plus that can manage RPing. There's some that can't, but there is some that can. Okay, hold on. We're gonna switch the stream over.